spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Means and winning, solved them not my neck. Cause I've been getting it since the Tyler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Make them shit, like I'm let new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Gotta you that dough.
Passionate. Anthony Davis with a jam. I enjoyed saying James Worthy's name. I would never say James Worthy as much as I would just say Worthy. Made shot from big game James Worthy. And I remember talking to opposing players in subsequent years, like Rick Mahorn of Detroit or Cornbread Maxwell in Detroit. They said whenever
forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. Philadelphia 76ers.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi folks, Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And now the opening lineup for New York. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Barrett in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Thibault comes in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Curry. Harris misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Walker passes to Burks. Outside Walker. Here he goes. And he can't get that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Here's Simmons. Harris against Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Milton's checked in for Harris. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Barrett.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
Outside Burks. Pass to Big Daddy. Fournier with the ball. Inside. To the paint. Here's Toppin. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Philadelphia has possession. 9-point game. Pass to Milton. 27 seconds left in the first.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
On the wing, Burks. Here's Walker. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Too tentative on the finish. Forget about the D. Take it up strong.
And the bucket is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And a first-time All-Star in 2021 for Julius Randle, his new foul.
It's really just all about
getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for Simmons. Green's checked in for Milton. And it's Curry in for Thibault.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. So on the floor for the Knicks. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Big Daddy in at the 4. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
New York has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Down low. Randle right side. Over Embiid. Randle can't hit.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Harris. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Deflected. We've got 1:23 left in the second. Big Daddy's shot is good.
Man, a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Outside Curry. Out left to the wing. Embiid passes to Harris. He buries it from 3. Harris has got 8 here in this quarter.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Pass to Big Daddy. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 7.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. Five to shoot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And this is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Fires from deep. And there's Curry on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
Whoop.
With a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Harris. Milton's checked in for Curry. And it's Maxey in for Green. Ben Simmons is out there with Matisse Thibault. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified, but teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And that one falls for Drummond.
Come on, this guy is a walking nightly double-double threat. Andre Drummond's bruising power on both ends really makes an impact.
And so he hits both. We've got 1:13 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Big Daddy. Simmons defending. The kick out to Walker. Outside Burks. 6 to shoot. Pass to Noel. Inside. Here's Big Daddy. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 9 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Drummond finds Simmons. Outside Thibault. Launches a 3. Walker pulls down the board. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Big Daddy. Noel with it. Outside Walker. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Walker's got 12 points here in the second half.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Now Thibault. Back to Milton. Let's go with a three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Emmanuel Quickley. He's out there with Kimball Walker. R.J. Barrett out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Big Daddy in at the four-man spot.
And you see the work Drummond has put in the pass for the ball. Solid and spotty.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
With the second half he's having, his field goal percentage is way up.
To the left wing. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And this is why you must get Simmons out the paint. He's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Quickly outside. Here's Big Daddy. Simmons defending. Back to Quickly. To the paint. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Drummond with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Walker. Quickly outside. Outside Barrett. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Curry. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure.
.121 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Quickly. Rose outside. Now here's Barrett. Pounded by Harris. Robinson passes to Barrett. Here's Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. He's covered by Curry. For 3. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tobias Harris.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Pass to Quickly. There's the triple. Rebound by the 76ers. Curry with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. So long, everyone.
Pull up with it. I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toes, let on the reach. We was used to pulling. That money go for miles. I've been doing it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got a follow in my footsteps like I'm a Montana. Like I'm shit, like I'm a new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend. My bro on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. And I'm LA live on
Trivia starts in 2 minutes.
Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you're right for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. She took 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, 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 hey.
At guard, 6'6", number 24, Kobe Bryant. I didn't talk to Kobe for a couple of years because I try to give players a little space when they first come to a franchise. But after a few years, I got to be tight with Kobe and got an opportunity to talk to him. And over the years, I would share music with him. One CD in particular from pianist Ahmad Jamal. And I remember when I saw Kobe the next time after I gave him the CD, he said, "He doesn't play too many notes, does he?" I said, "No."
For the visiting Milwaukee Bucks, at shooting guard, Dante DiVincenzo.
And David.
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here, and I'm glad to be a part of it. We have a collective purpose. There's not another fan base in the league that can match what these Knicks fans will give us if we're taking care of our business.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for New York, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. For New York, Big Daddy's checked in for Robinson. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Big Daddy passes to Randall. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The drive by Hill, and George there it is for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
There's Big Daddy following the basket by George Hill, and it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Walker kicks to Fournier. The three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Allen with it. Defended now by Fournier. Allen passes to Connaughton. Now Giannis. Pass to Connaughton. Fires the three. Sinks the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Drew Holiday has been on display for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And the league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the Sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to... In for the Knicks. Randall's checked in for Noel. Big Daddy comes in for Toppin. Evan Fournier's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Quickly. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Cousins. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Drew Holiday in for Hill. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucs. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Big Daddy Antetokounmpo defending to end the run. It's good.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucs paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
And Walker kicks to Fournier. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. The kick out to Walker. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Excellent D there from Holiday.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Launches it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Eight seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Rose. The teardrop falls in. Rose has got 7.
How about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
And so it's Milwaukee in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. Group in for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Big Daddy comes in for Julius Randle. Alec Burks checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.